From WDTN, the station on your side, this is 2 News.
Hello, I'm Kelly King with today's WDTN.com webcast. A driver rolls his semi-truck after he loses control while looking for his lighter. Troopers say the man went off the right side of I-75 near TIPP City, flipping his semi over a guardrail and into an embankment this morning. The driver tells us he dropped a cigarette lighter and unbuckled his seatbelt to look for it. That's when he went off the road, narrowly missing a power pole.
Obviously, it could have been a lot of danger to the fire, EMS, and emergency response personnel. Fortunately, he didn't strike the power pole. That might have been hazard in itself to the driver.
The driver was trapped inside for about 20 minutes while EMS worked to free him. He was taken to Miami Valley Hospital where he was treated and released. Another driver is recovering after veering off the road and rolling his car in MIAMISBURG. Officials tell us the man was driving south on MOUND Road this morning when he jumped the curb. After sliding several hundred feet in the grass, he hit a fire hydrant and rolled his car. Officials say it's unclear whether alcohol played a role in the crash, but they say speed was definitely a factor.
But he was clearly going at a very high rate of speed to go off the road where he did, travel sideways as far as he did, and then roll the vehicle. He was going very fast.
Officials are still trying to determine how fast the driver was going. He was taken to Sycamore Hospital to be checked out, and he's expected to be okay. A Centerville dad gets the honor of throwing out the first pitch at today's Dayton Dragons game. Randy Rowe is ready to play ball. He's standing on the mound representing Men's Health Awareness a week ahead of Father's Day. Rowe is a father but also a prostate cancer survivor. The 58-year-old wants to share his story with as many men as possible to raise awareness of the disease.
It's not always an enjoyable procedure. It's not something that anybody wants to go through. But it's very important to know whether or not you may have prostate cancer. And I would urge every man, certainly at the age of 50 and earlier, if you have family history, because prostate cancer does tend to be hereditary. But urge everybody to begin early checkups and just know where you're at.
Rowe tells us he has been cancer-free for over a year now. Hundreds took advantage of the warm weather for the second annual Jewish Cultural Festival in Dayton. Folks gathered at Temple Israel to take part in the fun. The free festival offered specialty foods, live music, and art. Visitors were also given lessons on Jewish rituals and celebrations. And if you want to read more about this story or any of the day's top headlines, it's all right here for you on WDTN.com. Log on anytime, day or night, for the latest news, weather, and traffic. Again, I'm Kelly King. Thanks for logging on and watching.